Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Bow, 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 bow. Also, and it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Well, by the time this gets posted, it will no longer be my birthday, but that doesn't mean you can't comment and say happy birthday to me. That doesn't mean you can't come celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Do what you want to do. This the fastest Zachary ever moved in their life. Sure. No, I'm being so serious because I have stuff to do. I had to go play pickleball, and it's my birthday, so it's a shorter stream today. And you'll be able to tell by the video we're about to watch, like it's gonna be a short reaction as well. We'll probably dig around in some comments and things like that to see if we can do a little investigative journaling, whatever. They have a pulpy stream to get to. I got a pulpy stream to get to. I got a Charlie Gold stream to get to. We got a lot to do today. But no, for real, there's new question mark drama in the resin community. So picture it. You're Zachary Michael. You wake up. It's your birthday. You're scrolling through YouTube and you get recommended a video about more resin community drama on your birthday. What a present. What a gift. However, you get a little bummed because it's a pretty short video. It's only like 3 minutes long. But then you remember that you're going to have a short live stream anyways. So you don't need a lot of content. This can be a quick stream, you know? So happy birthday to me and my family, first of all. First of all, happy birthday to me and my family. Do you take the CPAP mask off before scrolling? That's usually the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, to be honest with you. I don't like to keep that thing on any longer than it needs to. You feel me? You feel me? So, if you didn't watch the last video about drama in the resin community, the last drama took place between a woman named Michelle. I think her channel's Michelle Glitz and Glitter, and she was upset with a creator named Heather Renee. No, Renee. Heather creates. Renee something. Renee Hart. Renee Hart creates. Let me just Renee from Heart Creations. Heart Creations by Renee. all of these YouTube names are just so fucking made up and silly. Just silly. So she doesn't have any videos on her channel anymore. Presumably because of the drama with Michelle Glitter and Glitz or whatever. What is a heart creation anyways? Girl, your guess is as good as fucking mine. But here's why I'm bringing this up again, okay? I don't know if the drama has anything to do with Renee or not. But remember, we were trying to see what Renee even looked like. And we were well, first of all, I don't know we even looked. Did we watch this one? That's Renee right there in the corner. This is Marvelous Artsy, who Michelle did bring up. That's not about her. That's not about her. Oh, here's the original video we watched addressing the ongoing harassment on my channel. Okay, so that was Michelle, Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. Do you remember, we found this guy, CCUK Resin, and he had done this live stream with her. Also and that's Renee. Do you remember this? Yeah, are we all on the same page? Are y'all still following along? CCUK Resin? That his name is not CCUK Resin. His name is not CCUK Resin. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, it's important that you remember CCUK Resin, okay? Because it was a video from him that was recommended to me this morning. And the title of the video is A Message to the Person Who Had Been Harassing Me in the Resin Community. Sad face. Say sorry. And I said, oh, really? I said, and what's this about? And I said, tell me more, CCUK Resin. Grown-ass adults, mind you. Yeah. He wants an apology now. So we're gonna, it's only 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, 312, that's Chicago area code. Is he gay, do we think? I mean, his name is CCUK Resin. I know someone personally who does resin stuff, and she's a mess too, funny enough. Couldn't get any more British if he tried. What makes you say that? Okay, so here's why I don't know if this is about Heather, not Heather. Why do I keep saying Heather? Renee. Is that he just suggests it's somebody who's been harassing many people in the community, okay? So we're gonna watch and see what he has to say. Spoiler alert, I've kind of already watched it. You know I don't normally watch it without y'all first, but today I just couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist, so I had to. I just had to. So are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to watch? Are you a queen who likes to watch? Then put some 69s in the chat. Okay, we got some 69s. Good. Do 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 dee 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 poo 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 pee pee da bee pee pee poo. Bow 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 bow. Let's go, CCUK Resin. It's such a crazy thing to say. That is, calling him that is crazy. That is, yeah, it's your birthday, so I know you wanna ride. I was just gonna read that normally, and then I realized you were quoting the song. Okay, all right. Let's get to, shall we?
Hi everyone, Andy here from CCUK Resin.
See, that is, he pronounces his name CCUK Resin. CCUK Resin. Which one is the bowl? Him or the train? Girl, what are you talking about?
This is a message for the person that has been harassing my channel, my personal character, over the last 9 months. Somebody reached out to me yesterday, and they said they want all of this to go away. So do I. So I'm going to give you an option. You've got 2 weeks to publicly apologise for the lies that you've been spreading about me, for the emails that you've been sending suppliers, for the DMs that you've been sending people, and what you've done to my channel and other channels in the resin community.
Is that not wild? This guy said, you got 2 weeks. You're on borrowed time. You're on borrowed time. You're not gonna keep fucking with the resin community. Not on my watch. You got 2 weeks to publicly apologize, or else. They got the suppliers involved, which kind of Michelle was already alluding to suppliers being a part of this. Because Michelle was saying she works for Let's Resin or something. She was doing like Amazon live streams for this resin company, and she had all kinds of drama with Renee in regards to that. Like Renee was trying to get her canceled or something from that. I don't still necessarily understand all the details. So it does sound like maybe in the resin community there's some like partnerships with brands and things like that. And yeah, somebody, this is why I'm like, could Renee possibly be a part of this? Or the other thing is Michelle, if you remember from Michelle's video, Michelle said that Renee had started going and talking to people in other countries, or like in the UK or something like that, if I remember correctly. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And was trying to get them on her side. So is it possible that Andy here is talking about Glitz and Glitter and Glitz by Michelle? Renee is Resin's biggest op. She's deep on the inside. Hi, I love Bubs. First time watching on Twitch. I usually catch you on YouTube. Perfect day to show up. Although it is a shorter stream because it's my birthday. How many times? Take a shot every time I say it's my birthday. Don't actually do that. I don't drink. And you should drink responsibly if you do drink. Anyways, let's keep going.
I'm going to give you 2 weeks to do the right thing and just apologise. If you do that, we can all move on as a community and put all of this behind us, and hopefully it won't rear its head again. I think it's doing the right thing, so I'm going to give you 2 weeks. That's it. To actually publicly apologise for what you've been doing, admit what you've been doing. You know I have the evidence. You know I have the DMs that you've been sending people. You know I have the emails that you've been sending people.
Why do they call it resin when you riz in the hot gunk riz out cold freeze the crafts?
What? Matt and Cheese, thanks so much for 27 months. Was this before or after the Glitter and Glitz video? The Glitter and Glitz video was from months ago. This is from today. Divas, he posted this today. This is, when I say new resin drama, this is from today. He posted this February 4th, 2026. Today, my birthday. The countdown started on your birthday. Yeah, check this space in 2 weeks, because if we'll be watching if an apology has not been issued. We will be watching, and if an apology is issued, we'll also be watching. Read the comments under and see if they know who it is. Oh, we're going to. I will say the problem with this video is he doesn't name names. He doesn't come out and say who did it or who he's talking about. He also has a live stream from 3 days ago called The Dark Side of YouTube a year later, and I'm still the target, but it's long. Oh God. We could check it. This is, again, it's a short stream today. All right, let's keep going.
You know I have the screenshots from the comments that you've since edited. Now, if I don't get an apology in the next 2 weeks, I will go live with every shred of information I have. Some of it, well, it's all very clearly from you, because you're the person in each and every one of those comments. You're the person in each and every one of those DMs, and your full email signature is on emails that you have sent numerous suppliers. So you have a chance here to do the right thing. And
so basically he said, do the right thing or I'm gonna do it for you. he said, do the right thing or I'm going to let you know a little bit about yourself.
Apologize. If you can do that, we can all move on and forget the last 9 months has ever happened. So, over to you. It is your choice now. I'm going to give you 2 weeks. We're currently on the 4th of February. If I don't see a public apology to me and my channel for the lies that you have spread about me, then on the 21st of February, I will go live with every piece of evidence I've got. So, over to you. I hope you do the right thing for your sake, for the community's sake, for my sake, for everybody's sake. So make a choice. You've got 2 weeks.
Is that not crazy? Is this not wild? Can you all see why I watched this? And I was just like, this is it. This is the content birthday gift today. Is that I get to go share this with my community. This isn't just a gift for me for my birthday. This is a gift for all of us. Andy from CCUK Resin said, I've been collecting the receipts. And if you don't fucking expose yourself, I'm going to do it for you. You have 2 weeks. The clock is ticking. It started. It started.
Clock is ticking. Public apology. Or I go live with everything because I'm fed up of these accusations. I'm fed up of your lies. And I get it. You're probably fearful of my channel for some reason. And I don't know why. It's quite a small channel at the minute. But this is your chance to do the right thing. So for everybody involved, please do the right thing and apologise. If you do that, we can all move on. If not, 21st of February, I'll be doing a live and I'll expose every piece of evidence I've got from...
And I will be locked in and clocked in, divas. Also, the 21st of February isn't even... It's more than 2 weeks from now. The 21st of February is a Saturday, diva. Is it possible he learned about the drama from your reaction? That would be funny if he did, but I doubt it. I don't know. He does seem really upset, though.
9 months ago till now. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours. Oh, also, the Life Plus Cindy fans and stans is eating WW2 rations for an entire week an interesting video. Is that an... Maybe we'll watch tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I think also worth noting is that he reiterates this in the community tab. Or not the community tab, in the description box. He says, do the right thing. Say sorry for your lies and actions against me and other channels. Say sorry and it all ends. It's like a fucking ransom note. Oh yeah, we're gonna scroll down to the the comments, no worries. If not, I will expose every DM and message you've sent people. Every email I've been sent from multiple companies about me and my channel. Every lie you've said in comments and then later edited. You know what you've sent. I probably only have 10% of what you've really been doing. Do the right thing for you, for me, and this community. Girls, I did not know we were going to get all this resin tea. All right. And we will be reading the comments. And we will. Oh, whoops. I just wanted them to be big enough so that y'all could easily read it. Whoever it is that's been slandering you is jealous. If you don't get an apology, I'd look into starting a lawsuit, especially if this person is contacting suppliers. You know you have my support. You know. Look at newest. Well, we're going to look through all of them, so no worries, Quinn. No worries. I appreciate your advice and support. If they are contacting suppliers with these lies, that's considered malicious intent. Definitely grounds for a successful lawsuit. Prepare your paperwork proving your innocence and countersuit. Make them sit for a deposition where they must answer under oath. Make them put up or shut up. Praying this person does the right thing. So sorry you've had to deal with this. I so enjoy your channel. Sorry, Andy, you're going through this. I hope they come forward and apologize. Oh. Here's some tea. Gypsy Rose 5405 says, I had no idea this was going on. Prayers for you, Andy. I also hope it's not the same person who was lying about Michelle. It's not the same person. This one is in the UK! It's not the same person! It's not the same person. Okay. Alright. Get a little... The drama is local. It's new drama. It's fresh drama. No, I bet it's her, but she's catfishing. The fact that there is yet another individual tied up in the resin drama. Renee got a VPN. Alright, the only logical motive, a jealous rival. What I will say is it's wild to me that it's always... People on the internet always think that it's jealousy. Jealousy is always the motivating factor. You know how many times people have in the past tried to say I was just jealous of people like Amberlynn Reed? People have said I was jealous of Hey Everybody. Like, please be so serious. I'm not jealous of some man that makes resin crafts in the UK. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just like not something I'm jealous of. You might be a threat to one, but a joy to 1,000. I'm subscribing to support you. A forced apology isn't an honest apology from the heart. Michelle from Glitz and Glitter was going through this also. If I remember correctly, it was Renee from Creations from the Heart. She has taken down her YouTube channel and pretty much disappeared. She was spreading misinformation and lies about a few resin artists. I don't understand why people have to be so cruel and vindictive. Zach is jealous of ALR no matter how much they deny it. Yeah, I wish I could just be on a cringe-ass podcast and wear pig ears and have people call me fat for 2 hours straight. Would love to do that. I'm so jealous that I can't. CCUK Resin said, yes, I know Michelle, and I know the situation. This is a UK-based channel. I agree they obviously have nothing better to do with their time. ZM, you know you want to dress like Shrek and have strangers scream at you for money. Exactly. You got me, gal. I'll subscribe to support you. Thanks, Kathy. Good on you, Andy. It only takes one warrior to build an army. This resin community, they got the mantras. They got the Pinterest quotes ready to go. There's no place in the world for bullying, and you've done the right thing in standing up for yourself and others. Hopefully, it will inspire other victims to do the same. Andy, I'm proud of you for standing up to this horrendous behavior. Party, cannon, confetti emoji. Nobody should have to be slandered and harassed like you've been subject to. I really hope the person is going to apologize to you very soon. This behavior needs to stop for you and anyone else going through it. Hold your head high, Andy, because you're an amazing person who doesn't need this shit in your life.
Love my cream of wheat.
Sounds like erasing? What sounds like erasing? Thanks for the bits, microwave fudge, darling. Wow. 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 I'm trying to think about all the different ways you could say wow in this in this setting. Whoever commented on the YouTube video about naming a resin business that's faith-driven for he has resin has had me wheezing. That was a really funny comment. I agree, Urko Ray. I really do. Wow. I thought we are a crafting community. So sorry that this is going on. I just don't understand why people are like this. Craft is for fun. You are too good to allow this to go on for another 2 weeks. I would have given them 24 hours and that's it. We are all here for inspiration and fun. I do hope this is sorted out fast. Nobody deserves this. Master of the Dark Farts, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. And Fart of the Dog and Microwave Fudge Darling. Appreciate it. Well, this should be interesting. Okay, Laura's design studio was the girly on the phone with Michelle. That set up that's who Laura's design studio is. Y'all remember her? Y'all remember her? Not and then Andy said not interesting, necessary. Zach's connecting the names to the red string now. You're gonna come back to the Twitch stream tomorrow. I'm gonna have a whole I'm gonna have pictures and red yarn just going from picture to picture. She was saying some pretty wild stuff herself for a resin friendship. No, it's so real. It's so real. Sorry you're going through this. I hope she makes a sincere apology, but people like that do not think they've done anything wrong. Restraining order. Civil slander case. I completely agree. They normally think that they are the victim. This is mostly grounds for a lawsuit, along with their channel being taken down. Okay, some of these people are sounding like the people in Foodie Beauty's comments telling her she can sue reaction channels. Plot twist, it's spring flower. Imagine there's resin and reborn doll overlap. I mean this respectfully. Ooh, okay. Susie means business. Miss Susie came and she meant business, alright? I mean this respectfully. When this person was harassing you, did they give you 2 weeks? I get that you're a nice person, but by doing this, you enable a bully who in their eyes will just move on to their next victim. If someone is a bully and they are harassing you and trying to slander your good character, then why feed into their negative energy? As an adult, if you know better, then we do better. And it sounds to me that this person never has had to face consequences for their actions, so doesn't need to do better. I respect that we are all different and deal with things differently, but you're feeding their demon. Who really wants a fake apology? Name and shame and move on. If something in life doesn't serve you, let it go. You're going to carry their negativity for the next 2 weeks, and they don't deserve 2 more seconds of your precious energy. You deserve better. Stay blessed. Susie said, stand up. She said, girl, sit up. No, I just want the tea. So yeah, what Susie said. Name and shame. Give me that tea. I want to see what he said back to her. It may be a fake apology, but why should he put up with it? Also, as somebody who has subbed to many resin channels, I'd rather not be giving nasty people my view, and they make money from my view, so knowing who they are isn't a bad thing. Susie responds to Cheryl Wilson. and says, if you read what I said, that's exactly why I was saying he should name and shame them, not give them a 2-week grace for a fake apology. He didn't deserve the harassment in the first place. Most of us are subbed to many resin channels. Yeah, Susie said, Cheryl, you better learn to fucking read. Appreciate what you're saying, Susie, but I would accept a real apology publicly. I think this person needs their channel to have something to focus on, but also needs to be accountable for their actions to others. And Susie said, I respect that. I just want you to protect your feelings. You are helping people with your channel and do not deserve the harassment from anyone. Stay blessed. Susie said, per my last email. I say good for you. It'll never stop unless you go public or they apologize publicly. I 100% agree with you and support you. Oh god, these girlies love a paragraph. These girlies love a paragraph. Okay, Mary Beth. All right, Mary Beth. I support you 100%, Andy. I'm going to very surprised if this is a channel I currently watch. I have never watched a channel that said anything about you. Even if I am subscribed to that channel, I won't be after funding out their name. As soon as Michelle started saying that she was having a problem with someone, I knew she was going to say it was Renee. Clock that tea. I could feel the jealousy coming off of her, but I don't have a clue when it comes to you. I'm guessing that the UK channels that I do watch are the good ones. You are in my thoughts and prayers, and I pray that this will stop before the 2 weeks. I just don't believe that this person is grown up enough to apologize. I believe that they are the victim. Please don't let this person keep taking the joy you have in your heart. Love you. Thank you, Mary Beth. Unfortunately, you do watch them. He said, girl, I know who you've been watching. And you do. You watch them. I hope they're adult enough to do the right thing. Really appreciate you, love you, and this community. Your support means the world. I also hate that he's breadcrumbing the tea like this. Girl, just name and shame. Name and shame. Wow, I'm surprised. Well, I won't be once I find out, that's for sure. I can't understand some people. We're all watching your and other people's pages to learn and interact with like-minded people. They're obviously jealous of what you do. You're not the first person I've seen having this issue. And the last person I saw called out the person live. Keep doing what you do. Keep that positive attitude. You have more likers than haters. Quick, who is Mary Beth subscribed to? Let's go see if she has public, her subs public. She doesn't. You can't see. Well, we could look through her. We could potentially look through her playlist, but that, girl, that feels, well, then she has a playlist called Crochet Ideas, but the thumbnail is, wait, view full playlist. How to crochet a basket using a resin tray for the base? Okay. Sure. Wire wrapping jewelry I want to do. Okay, this is, we've gotten off course. we've gone off course. I think I found who it is, but just looking to confirm now. I'd love to take a look, Diet Sody. I'd love to take a look. Well said, Andy. It needs stopping. Clearly jealous of how far you have come and how much you are liked. Clearly. Is this the same Is this the same person you exposed a few months ago? I thought that was all sorted, or is this someone different? If it's the same person, then if she's still doing it, I doubt you will get an apology. Shame on her. If someone new and still doing it for 9 months again, doubt they will apologize. Bullies never do. They end up doubling down. I'm truly sorry you're going through this. I posted another one of his videos in the Discord. Okay, I'll take a look. Some people are just keyboard warriors and trolls. They don't deserve your time and space. Pity you can't just block them for just out them. They don't deserve you giving them the time. Okay, so anyways, he says yes, it's the same one. Yes, it's the same. So let me go look at what you posted, Diet Sody, once I find it. Let me see. I was bullied out of Crafty YouTubers United, the update. What is this? How long is it? Girl, what is this music? What is this music? I don't need that. Okay, wait, this is only 6 minutes long. How long ago was this? Was posted 7 months ago. This is 7 months ago? Alright. Crafty YouTubers United. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey everyone, it's Andy here from Custom Carving and Epoxy UK, and I've thought long and hard over the last week about whether or not to do this video, and I think you deserve it, so I'm doing it. I'm not going to go into too many details. I'm not going to name names, but you guys who know what's been
name and shame. Name and shame.
Happening with regards to somebody in particular in the resin community targeting my channel over the last few months. That person made themselves publicly known in my comments.
The graphics are crazy.
On one of my lives, so I don't need to say who it is. But I thought it was done with. I did that live. I offered that person their opportunity to say their version of events. They didn't. And I thought I was very transparent, and that was the end of it for me. And I thought it could be left there. But since then, this particular individual has been more active than I'd ever seen them, which is strange in itself. And constantly in everybody else's lives that I've been in has tried to initiate communication with me. I don't want to communicate with this person because I don't believe a word this person says. This person puts on a front on YouTube, but behind the scenes, she plots against you.
Ooh, wow.
And the reason I'm doing this video, I felt the need to. A couple of weeks ago, in fact 3 weeks ago, I had my girls, one's 6, one's 14. I had the police knocking at my door, asking for my contact details.
Girl, it's resin! Girl, it's fucking resin! What do you mean? Y'all hear that?
I didn't know why until last weekend. So I gave them my contact details, which is strange in itself because this person in particular has my contact details, so there was no need for that.
She has my details.
And I had to go and give a voluntary statement at the police station last weekend, which I did. And I'm glad to say that they've said there'll be no further action because they don't believe there's any grounds for that. So I want that to be clear, first of all. But I'm doing this video so that you guys really think about who you communicate with, you know, who you befriend in this community, which is sad. You know, it should be about a community all helping each other grow. And what you need to realize is there's people out there.
Seems to be a person called Miss T, according to a live stream from 9 months ago. These are all grown adults fighting about resin.
Fortunately, that will seem like that on videos and publicly, but behind the scenes, they're targeting your channel. They don't want you to grow. They want the growth for their channel.
The like sniper crosshairs are crazy. The sniper crosshairs are crazy.
And it's sad because those of you that know me know that I'm all about supporting everybody in this community to grow. I mean, last weekend, I raised $500 for somebody's granddaughter to help them to obviously go to an event, you know. And that's the sort of person I am. I'm a nice person.
Sure.
This person has publicly slandered my channel. I've got evidence of that. She has since changed those comments.
Oh, this is absolutely the same person.
And I'm just wondering if I should take this further now. I wasn't going to. I was going to leave it there, but this person clearly isn't. I've since started having comments on some of my videos mentioning her channel and that people love products from her channel all of a sudden, and her shop. And you know what? If you want to support that person, that's fine. Don't do it in my comments. I've specifically said to this individual, I want nothing to do with them anymore because I don't believe a word that they're saying.
Sure.
I don't believe they're here to support anybody but themselves.
Posted the alleged channel in the Discord. Perfect. Wait, this is allegedly the channel in question. Tracey? Wait, didn't somebody bring up Tracey earlier? I feel like somebody was commenting about Tracey somewhere.
So again, it's got me to the point where I'm thinking, do I continue? Is it worth all of this drama? Is it worth all of this hassle, even though I'm in the right? And I'm quite thick-skinned. And it's made me realise, you know, those 5 channels that have since reached out to me and said that they had the same experience, how many others are out there that we don't know about, you know? And I'm just doing this video because you need to be careful about who you support, you know? You need to be careful about who you communicate with because certain people in the community are in it for the wrong reasons. They're here to just grow their own channel, and clearly if something they feel gets in the way, they're going to target you. So just be careful out there, guys. I'm at the point where I'm wondering, is it worth all of this drama to continue?
Crosshairs again. So dramatic.
Let me know in comments. What do you want me to do? I thought it was done and dusted. And I don't know. Should I take things further against this other person? Should I take them to civil court for public slander of my channel? I don't want to do things like that because it's not the sort of person I am. But this person, I feel, is pushing me into a corner where I'm not going to have any choice. And I'm a nice person. I don't want to be doing anything like that. But I'm doing this for the community's sake. You need to realise what's going off behind the scenes. Even though publicly this person seems to be trying to support everyone, clearly they plot against you in the background. And to get the police involved in something that is not police related, somebody's had a disagreement over me about a product from a resin supplier. That's all it is. It's a bit childish, and I didn't expect it of a fully grown woman, to be honest. So, you know, let me know your thoughts. Happy to talk it out. I'm happy to do another live with this individual if they want and hear their version of events. But as I say, the good news is the police have officially said there's no further action to be taken because there's no grounds for it. But I want you people to realise
the rumors and the nastiness. Okay, somebody said, I feel like Jane said it was not the feet. I thought Jane said it was somebody called Miss T, but then Diet Sody says it's allegedly this person. Diet Sody said it's allegedly many scenes GB. What is the truth? Oh, it's Miss Tracey. Oh. Oh, does she have anything crazy? Oh, is this her? New Year craft collaboration, Christmas with Tracey and the Crafty Gang. Does she look like somebody who would call the police on somebody? It could be that one, but I went by his live stream title from 9 months ago. Not Miss Tracey, aka Rodeo. What is this? Crafty YouTubers United. I was bullied out by Miss T. Things need to change. The Truth Live. Just so the community is aware, Miss T has since changed her post on the live we did together. However, I have screenshots of the original post for further confirming my point. Still no public apology, yet she comes in my live to promote her channel and chat. No, you don't understand, Zach. This type of British woman is the one you need to be aware of. Oh, God. Okay, so it does feel like there's more to unpack here. I'll be keeping an eye out on Miss Tracey. I wonder what Miss Tracey sounds like, just for good measure. This was posted 2 hours ago, so she hasn't apologized yet if this is her.
Well, this is daft, even by my standards. I started this project months ago and then mislaid it. And now I've just found it. And as you can see, what I've done so far is just put some little bits of pink shell.
Okay, well, there you go. First your money, then your clothes. Yeah, if she hasn't apologized yet, and this has been going on for 9 months, I don't think it's gonna happen. So I look forward to Andy's receipts. Can we do a crockpot or recipe type video soon? Been missing those reacts. Was the beef jerky, the shit jerky, not good enough for you? Was that not good enough for you and your family? No, I probably will watch Cindy, and we can always, it's been a while since we checked in on Miss Mandy May. Anyways, I will absolutely need to get ready to leave for pickleball, so bye YouTubies, subscribe! This was not short at all, was it?